Hello everyone, welcome to our sports news channel. Here you are always well informed. If you are not yet subscribed to the channel, then please do so. Your registration is very important to me. Leave your like and thank you very much. Sacramento, the maladies of the NBA regular season, particularly on the road, are following the Warriors into the playoffs. And now they're 2 losses away from the offseason. Golden State never quite recovered from a disastrous second quarter and took a 114-106 loss to the Kings on Monday night at Golden One Center in Game 2 of their first-round Western Conference playoff series. The Warriors boarded buses back to Chase Center trailing 2-0 in the best-of-7 series. Stephen Curry scored a game-high 28 points, Andrew Wiggins totaled 22 and Klay Thompson added 21. The Warriors, once again, were unable to cope with Sacramento's scrap and speed. Here are 3 observations from the Game 2 loss. Draymond loses composure. Draymond Green has built a tremendous career playing with his emotions at or near maximum. He went beyond max in the fourth quarter. Tangled in the paint with Kings center Domantas Sabonis, with both landing on the floor, Draymond finally untangled and got to his feet but, in the process, stepped directly on the torso of the prone Sabonis. With Draymond walking away and Sabonis writhing in pain, lead official Zach Zarba immediately whistled a foul on Green. After the officiating crew huddled to review video, a ruling was announced. Sabonis received a technical foul, presumably for grabbing Draymond to initiate the tie-up. Green, however, was issued a flagrant 2 foul, resulting in automatic ejection, with 7:03 remaining. The Warriors were trailing by 4 at the time, lost by 8. Draymond, already frustrated with an earlier call, went too far this time. Given the stakes, he has to maintain a grip. Death by old habits. The Warriors of recent vintage made a habit of nullifying their worst traits with tight defense and splendid shooting. They're finding it harder to thrive amid the slop. In taking a 23-17 lead in the first quarter, the Warriors survived, giving the Kings 10 points off 9 turnovers in the first quarter. 2 minutes into the second quarter, though, they were trailing by 3. With 6:44 left in the half, they were down 9. That's because Golden State, rather than pull together, committed 3 more turnovers and was unable to offset it with defense or shooting. While the Warriors managed 29 points on 47.4% shooting in the second quarter, the Kings were piling up 41 points and blazing away at 54.2%. So desperate was coach Steve Kerr to stop the second quarter avalanche that he played 10 different players. Nothing worked. No longer can the Warriors dance with danger and escape unscathed. The first 2 games of this series indicate times are changing. L on the bench. Placing their trust in 4 players, Jordan Poole, Gary Payton II, Jonathan Kuminga and Dante DiVincenzo, after starting Game 1, the Warriors entered the series believing they had an edge in bench proficiency. After losing the battle in Game 1, thanks to Malik Monk scoring 32 points in 29 minutes and co-owning the fourth quarter with De'Aaron Fox, Golden State's bench was demolished in Game 2. Sacramento got 36 points from its reserves, who shot 13 of 29, while the Warriors got 17 points on 8 of 16 shooting. Poole, 4 points on 1 of 7 shooting, again lost the 6th-man battle to Monk, who rang up 18 points. DiVincenzo had one of his worst games, never taking a shot and finishing -13 over 13 minutes. Kuminga was no better than his forgettable Game 1, also failing to take a shot and finishing -10 over a scant 4 minutes. Only GP2 and Moses Moody, in a desperation appearance, managed to acquit themselves nicely.